3 at 3 every business day. I bring you unusual option activity. I let you know where we're seeing it, and I'm just getting a fill here. Just one sec. Bang. Yes, it's been a very good day. Up 1,700 for a way to open. That was pretty good. Let's get into the presentation now, shall we? This is presented by me. This is November 9th, 2020. I am Jon Najarian, and we are talking about unusual option activity presented by Market Rebellion Television. Let's get to it. The disclaimer says that this is for educational and informational purposes only, which means exactly what I just said. If you are entertained by it and this is for informational sake, fantastic. Educational, hope so. But I am not your investment advisor. All investments involve risk. You need to understand that. Intellectual property rights. Yes, we have registered marks, trademarks, we have copyrights, we have signature marks on most of what you're about to see here. So please, before you present this in any format, ask us first. We will be happy to grant you permission if you ask us first. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at a couple of the trades and see how they worked out, shall we? And then we'll get to a fresh 3 at 3. TripAdvisor. Well, this was from Friday. 35,000 of those June 22 calls changing hands. 35,000 is 3.5 million share equivalent. That's an awful lot, folks. When you've got 3.5 million share equivalent being bet on anything, I think it's worth noting, and we did on Friday. How did that work out? Well, you tell me. Stocks up 22, almost 23% today. Bam! TripAdvisor, TRIP, home run. All right, let's take a look at another. How about IQ? This one, the stock was $25.59. This one was also on Friday, on the Friday 3 at 3. So as we see this unusual option activity, which I'm still getting fills on here, we noted the IQ November 2650 calls, trading for $115 a piece to $130 a piece. That's for each option, which means that a 10 lot on the upside would have cost you $1,300. A 100 lot, like I put on, about $13,000 would tie up. How did it do? Well, you tell me. Stock trades up to 27.11. It's up a little over 5%, and it had been through 27.50 just about an hour ago. Remember, I can't pull the trigger for you on your trades, folks. I can't take profits for you on your trades. I can't cut losses for you on your trades. You need to take some responsibility and do both. Cut losses when you have losses. Take profits when you have profits. I think it's vitally important that you treat each of these, cutting losses and taking profits, responsibly. So I am telling you what I did, and this was a very good day in IQ. Lastly, let me just give you this one from Thursday last week. NCLH, which is Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings. Stock was $17. They were buying the 4th of December 20 strike calls, and they paid about 55 cents for these. Where did they move pretty quickly after that? Well, let's see. Today, it moved through 21.40. In fact, it's been through $22 today. It's up better than 26% on that Pfizer and BioPoint news about the vaccine that's 90% effective. This is according to the news that's been distributed already today, not some rumor by me. And this one, a huge winner because, again, they were buying the 20 calls. Stock explodes here to 22 today. And as of that screenshot, 21.40, it's been a very good day. Just saying. Make sure, folks, that you understand about all the different offerings that we have over at marketrebellion.com, because we've got marketrebellion.com/get started for stocks, options, futures, and crypto. We've also got a special offer right now for marketrebellion.com/crypto, CRYPTO. That's marketrebellion.com/crypto. You go there and you'll see exactly what we've got going on here. Oh, and to my friends in New Orleans, hello. Great to have you join us. I am visiting professor down here at Tulane today. I want to thank Professor Baumgartner Forts for having me again. A second time I've been able to do it, and a lot of really smart kids. The men and women in her class, thank you very much for the kind reception, and for all of our other fans down here in New Orleans as we've been walking through NOLA. We appreciate it, folks, very much. Again, check out marketrebellion.com/crypto to learn more about Crypto Rebellion. All right, let's do 3 at 3. Let's get to it, folks. First one, BP. Why? 15,000 reasons, because that's how many calls they traded. 15,000 January 20 calls. This is 1.5 million share equivalent. With the stock trading 18.25, they were buying the 20 strike calls out 2 full months into the future, because we're going into November, the second expiration in November right now. Then we'll go into the third, the regular November 18th expiration. This one, January. So the third Friday in January. January 20s, they bought 15,000 of these, paid 54 cents for these. Then they took those November 1850 calls and sold them. And then they were already buying November 18 calls, which they bought on the 2nd of November. So we've been doing okay in this one, even though energy has not been hot. It's making a comeback. We'll see exactly how far it goes, and what better way to do it than with an option where you've controlled the amount of risk that you're taking with the entry into that option. That is the first of our 3 at 3. Let's get to that second trade right now. LVS, which is Las Vegas Sands. LVS, Las Vegas Sands, as you see at 12:20 and 6 seconds today, we cited the activity at the money January 60 calls. Again, these are 2 months out into the future. They bought 7,000 of them. That is 700,000 share equivalent. They paid $4.60 for these. Then they sold the January 50 calls that they were taking some fat profits on for $10.60. That's a heck of a nice move, folks. We took profits and rolled into these as well. I'll probably be in these about a month and a half, maybe not the full 2 months, but probably into the end of the year. Check out the second of our 3 at 3, January 60s, LVS. All right, now let's get to our third of that 3 at 3. It is Discovery, DISCA, Discovery Networks, DISCA. Bullish three-way. They bought 450,000 share equivalent of the December 2250 calls. Those are an at the money. So not in the money, not out of the money, at the money. They're buying the at the money 2250 calls, paid $1.21 for them. Then they sold the December 20 puts, which would obligate this trader to buy shares at 20 all the way down to 0, because when you provide insurance at that 20 strike, you are basically giving somebody else a right to put shares into your account. We have the right to take shares at 22.50. As you can see here, they collected 29 cents for selling the put. They paid $1.21 for those calls. And then they did the December 15 puts as well. So keep an eye on this one, folks. I am in these, the 22.50 calls, the at the money call, and I'm selling as we rally. I will sell more of the higher strike calls into this trade. You want to learn more about unusual option activity? Well, you can do that. Just go to marketrebellion.com/UOA. That is marketrebellion.com/UOA for unusual option activity. Hey, folks, Appreciate you joining us. I hope it's been a great day for you. It's been a fabulous day to trade and to take profits, to feast. That's right, feast. You remember a week ago, a little over a week ago, the VIX was over 40. Now take a look at where we're at. Bang. That's why you watch Market Rebellion Television every day or you'll miss a lot. Thank you for joining me, folks. I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to being back with you tomorrow on Market Rebellion